My name is Lisa DiBenedetto. I'm the assistant athletic trainer at the University of North Florida, working with the women's basketball and cheerleading programs.
Okay, Lisa, what is your experience with concussions?
As an athletic trainer, we are trained to evaluate, diagnose, and treat concussions. So if any time our athletes are suspected of having a concussion, we can evaluate them and refer them to the appropriate medical care and then help guide their return to play process.
All right. So is the protocol for concussion recovery the same for every sport, or is it different?
Yeah, the protocol stays the same for sports. Regardless of the athlete, even golfers or cross-country kids that you would think are non-impact sports, they are required now by the NCAA to all go through the same protocol. So they all have to be baseline tested when they come to the campus, and then in the event they do get a concussion, they go through the same test and the same return to play. What may vary is later on in the stages of recovery, you have different specifications as sport-specific activities, so that may vary by sport, but otherwise it's the same across the board.
So, okay, well, you just answered both questions. Awesome. So in the future, do you think there will be a change in how some sports go about concussions, like football, for example? How do you think they'll be different in the future?
Well, I think with concussion research, it's grown exponentially over the past 10, 15 years. And the more we find out about it, the more it's not just, oh, I got my bell wrong, get back in the game. It's, no, a concussion is a concussion, and they all have to be treated and handled. So you already see rule changes right now in the NFL, with like defenseless receivers or late hits on the quarterback. Those are all in part due to just the increased awareness of concussions and how dangerous they can be. Also, you see now the NCAA mandates across every institution in all divisions how you must handle concussions. So, for example, like UNF and Florida State, Alabama, they're all going to have the same concussion programs moving forward. I know there's some schools of thoughts out there that think football should be banned altogether, just because of the nature of the sport, but that's not the case. I think if you help change the culture and realize that, listen, if you have a headache or if you have concussion symptoms, don't blow it off. Just treat it seriously and manage it accordingly, and you'll be able to return safely to competition. Whereas if you play through, that's when you're going to start having problems.